Sip Mrs. Parathima, Sip Glico, Sip GVK Raju, Sip Chidanand, Sip Sudeep, Sip Rekha, Sip iPhone, I think it's Nimi, Sip Girish, Sip Mrs. Mirchandani. And the rest of you, welcome to this call. I can't see you, and therefore I cannot greet you, but I welcome you to this call. And we have a session today, learn to let go. The question is, why should we let go? Why should we learn to let go? What should we let go? How should we let go? So who are the champions who would like to start today? Who are the champions who would like to give us your input? Who's the spiritual champion of letting go? Let me see who is the champion. Yes, please.
Shivam Sarji.
Shivam Ashok.
Sarji, we should let go of the things which are not necessary, the past. Like we keep that in mind and think. So we should let go. Past is past, forget it.
Okay.
Present, be good. Future, nothing is sure.
So you're saying only we should let go of the past? Is that what you are saying?
We should let go of the past. That is all because of the karmas it comes.
Okay. So Ashok Nichani says, learn to let go of the past. What Ashok Nichani is saying, some people are clinging on to the past. Regrets, guilt, shame. So we have regret. We have something that is gone, done, gone. Can you do something about it? You can do nothing about it. Still the mind goes there. Still the mind goes there, and the mind makes us miserable. So we don't want that. We want to let go of that. So good, Ashok Nichani, you got a good point. But is that all we have to let go? What else we must let go? What else we must learn to let go? The past is a good point, Ashok Nichani.
Yes,
what
Sarji.
else in this? What
Present,
good point?
Present, that will add up to our present karma. So the present karma, we should keep it in good. Like forget I, me and mine.
Ashok, but should we keep the present karma, or we should let go of karma also?
No, present karma will always be there, Sarji. So
And
we
then
should
you'll
do
have,
good.
if the
We should
present
do
karma is there, you
present.
would be reborn.
Present karma, we should do good, only good. Otherwise,
that is the second best thing in the world. What you are saying is not the best in the world, it's the second best. To do good karma. What is the best thing?
to let go the ego.
To let go of karma itself, to let go of me, let go of karma, let go of the ego. Can we reach that state? So let me tell you, today's call is a very promising call because we have to let go of many things. You know what is the word let go? Anybody can tell me? Who can unmute and tell me what is the word let go? What is it called? Anybody?
Vairagya?
Yeah, Vairagya. Who said it? Sudeep.
Sir.
Sudeep Bhargava. Yes. Sudeep Bhargava in consciousness. Sudeep Bhargava says Vairagya. In the scriptures, in the Upanishads, they talk of this Vairagya. Vairagya means renounce. Renounce. What should I renounce? People don't know. Some people think they have to renounce the world. Some people think they have to renounce all pleasures. No, you don't have to renounce the world. You can't. You don't have to renounce pleasures. You don't have to renounce the pleasure. You have to renounce the craving for pleasure. There's a big difference. People don't understand. You don't have to renounce samosa. You like samosa? Eat samosa. But don't get up in the morning and say, samosa ki jai ho, om jai 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 samosa. Swami jai 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 samosa. Don't be like that. Huh? Don't do samosa ki aarti. Many people, they will do samosa ki aarti. Just like some people do tandoori ki aarti. So if all the time you say, Jai 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 Tandoori, Swami Jai 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 Biryani. So no, that should not be our attitude. We can enjoy tandoori, we can enjoy biryani. My dear friends, why should we let go? You know why? Why should you renounce? Is it important to renounce? Why must you renounce? Because when we don't renounce, we become miserable. Renunciation is liberation. Renunciation gives us freedom. Have I not given the story of that monk who was given that lassi in the hot night in the Belur Mutt? They asked that monk, Swamiji, you don't like the lassi? Swamiji says, because I like it too much, I'm not having it. Because I like it too much, I'm not having it. That's the highest level of vairagya. Rekha Parvat. Thank you, Ashok Tichani, for your champion beginning. Rekha Parvat. Shivam, Rekha.
We should let go of attachments.
Very important.
Yes.
Why must we let go of attachment?
Because they will make us sink into samsara.
Because attachment steal our ability to discriminate.
Yes.
Attachment makes us blind.
Yes.
Attachment makes us chase something that is detrimental to us.
Yes.
Attachment will make us seek something which is not good for us, but the mind wants it. The mind wants it, the mind wants it, the mind wants it. But for example, spirituality, enlightenment, liberation, mukti, moksha, it is the most important aspect. But we are unable to get it because we are attached to samsara.
Yes.
You're attached to samsara, and because you're attached, you're not able to let go of samsara. Therefore, they talk about how it is important to let go of samsara. Good, Rekha. Bliko.
Thank you.
Shivoham, everybody. The renunciation is very important, but if we ask and think about renunciation, I think that the renunciation is done by two parties. One is yogi and one is bhogi. I think bhogi is more ahead in tyag or vairagya, because bhogi is renouncing divine for sake of sansar. So he don't know what he's renouncing. He's renouncing big thing. Whereas yogi is renouncing sansar, which is illusion. So his renunciation is small, but his gain is very big. So that we have to understand and let go of sansar.
Very profound.
And renounce like yogi.
Very profound point. Bliko is saying a very profound. He's saying the bhogi renounces more. Because the bhogi is renouncing God. The bhogi is renouncing the divine. Imagine we are renouncing the divine. Oh, that is a very big renunciation. Anjanam, without realizing, we are renouncing the divine. But the yogi is renouncing these small things, the small pleasures of the material world. The yogi is but the yogi's renunciation is much greater. So my dear friends, why are we talking of let go today? Why? Before we get the next person to speak. Because if you want enlightenment, if you want liberation, if you want unification, that is the ultimate goal of life. But what happens is we are caught in this world. We are caught in thought. We are caught in desires. We are caught in samsara. We are caught in mithya. We are caught in so many things. And because we are caught, we have no chance of getting liberation. There is no chance of getting that state of ananda. There's no chance of consciousness because we are caught in thought. Have you let go of your mind? You're talking about so many things. Have you let go of the mind? Have you let go of fear? Somebody typed, I didn't see who was it. I think Chidanand. Have you let go of worry? Have you let go of your anxieties? Many of us are caught in anxiety. Let go of your anxiety. How do you let go of your anxiety? By the realization of the truth that everything is just a show. Nothing is real. What is important is I am a manifestation of the divine. I am abhivyakti. Abhivyakti. Shakti ki abhivyakti. Just now I was recording a song. I was just now in the studio 5 minutes back recording a song. Hum us Shakti ke hain abhivyakti. We are a manifestation of the divine. We are God. We are God. But we fool ourselves into being man. We have forgotten. We have forgotten. And that's why we have to let go of man. Man minus self equals God. The moment you let go of body, mind, ego, you become the soul. But you cling to the body, you cling to the mind, you cling to the ego. How will you become the soul? How will you become the Atma? How will you become the Paramatma? You are the Ruh. You are the Ruh. But don't forget you are the Ruh. You are not the Tan Man, which you appear to be. You are the divine soul. Yogini and Samatma. Yogini.
Shivam, sir. We have to become dispassionate,
Good.
and these five senses, they are the bhoga driven, which take us on the wrong side. So we have to even let go of all these
How?
five senses.
How do you let go? Suppose the eyes see something and you crave for it. How do you let go? And should you let go? And what should you let go? See, there are two things. That's one thing is we have to let go. What to let go? How to let go? Why to let go? These are the clarity we need today. Today's call needs clarity on all these points. So to explain your understanding.
When these five senses drive us crazy, we should not sink into it. We can make use of these because
Any
they
problem?
are there.
Any problem watching a movie? Suppose you're
You
going for a
can
movie.
watch the movie, but you cannot go and watch the movie 10 times because, some actor is doing so well, the role is like this. You should not sink into that. You watch a movie. That is what, we should not get sunk into this. We have to always be alert.
So you understand the importance of letting go?
Yes, that is
So do
how
you
we
think-
have to let go.
As Yogini, do you personally have to let go of something? You know what you have to let go, or you don't know?
Yes, I have to let go of so many more things.
So each one of us must know. So my dear friends, you have to have a list. What is your Vairagya list? What are the things that you must let go? Because if you do not let go, then it will eat you up.
Correct.
Suppose you are, the doctor tells you you're an alcoholic and if you drink, you will die. There are people who drink and they die. They can't let go. And so if sometimes you are crazy about money, for example, that money makes you mad. You are just chasing money. When in reality, you know that the money is not yours. Just like we check into a hotel room. When we check into a hotel room, do we pack the pillows and the mattress and the bed and the TV? Do we pack it? You don't
No.
pack it because you know that's only a hotel room. You
Yes.
check in and you check out. What is this world? This world is nothing bigger than better than a hotel room. We check in and we check out. But we don't realize it. We think this is mine. Nothing is mine. The
Due
truth,
to-
nothing is mine.
Yes.
So are we able to let go? Because if we let go, then only they say, if you let go, then you will get God. G-O, let go. When you let go, then the D appears. God is sip, the sip appears. So today, I think today's session is a very important session. Today's session, learn to let go. What to let go, how to let go, why to let go. You have to answer this to yourself. And I'm here to help you if you need any help. So ask me if you need specific help. Samatma, then Bliss,
Sir,
and then Gautam. Yes.
sir, do we need Sanyam and Sadhana for this?
What do you mean by Sayam and Sadhana? Explain.
Sanyam means to have control.
Of course you need control, right? Self-control. You need to
Yes.
have the self-control. Because if you don't have self-control, then you will slip, you will fall.
And sadhana is the practice.
Sadhana is discipline. You must have discipline. All these are spiritual values, spiritual habits, spiritual practices. They're all encouraged. You must have Sayam, Sadhana. Sayam is basically self-control and Sadhana is discipline, self-discipline.
Okay.
Sometimes when you use Hindi words, I don't like to confuse people in the call. I like you all to be clear about it. Samatma. Thank you, Yogini. Samatma.
Shivoham, sir.
Shivoham.
Once you stop craving for happiness,
Yeah.
only then you can get real vairagya. And we should
So
like
do you
see
have,
that before we
so
return.
do you, 1 minute. So I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you. So do we have to stop craving for all happiness?
We have to stop craving. We can enjoy the things, but not crave for it. I should not say, unless I get this, I cannot live without it. We
No,
should
but
not
I
be
have,
slaves to it.
but I have a strong craving. What do I do?
No, you have to be the boss. You cannot allow your mind to rule over and say that I cannot live without it.
I have
Or
a strong,
I cannot be slave to my.
I have a strong craving for sip, my divine.
That is a right craving.
So I'm just saying, so you don't have to let go of that yearning. It's called yearning. Having a strong yearning for the divine.
Yearning.
When the yearning for the divine is very strong.
Strong.
Samatma, I don't want you to lose your question. You have a grip of what you want to ask me, right? Don't forget what you want to ask me.
Yeah.
So in the song I say, what do I say in the song? I say, मेरे चित्त में और ख्याल में तुम बस तुम ही हो, सांस जो लेता मैं हर सांस तुम ही हो, तू दिल की धड़कन, तू मेरी जान हो, तुम है तो मैं हूँ, तुम बिन नहीं हूँ, कुछ भी नहीं हूँ, कहीं दूर पे तुम तो. I'm singing that song tonight in the temple. So I was just, so Samatma, it's very important to have the deep yearning for the divine. It's very important. Continue with your question, Samatma. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
And one more thing, what I thought is, before we all return back to Mother Earth as the 5 elements, we should be free from all these fears or all these attachments which grip us and come in between our real happiness, like tasting the real happiness within us.
So what should we let go?
We have to let go all the, like, our anger, our cravings, our attachments, everything which is coming in the path of our enlightenment.
Correct.
We have to let go.
Correct. Good. Anything that is holding us back from Pirlu, anything that is holding us back from purification, illumination, realization, liberation, unification, anything that's holding us back from Pirlu, we have to let go of it. But remember one thing. Yeah. Continue.
Because all these things are just like that bubble sheet, which we use for covering those fragile items. Once you open it, it's gone. So it's just a covering which is really of not much use for us.
Okay. Good, Samatma. So good. So Bliss, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Bliss. Learn to let go. What do you want to let go? Hi.
Hi, Shvam dear.
Shivoham.
I would like to say, sorry, we have to let go everything to want put us back and put us in sorrow and pain and everything. We cannot keep with us all the garbage from the past and the dust from the past. We have to remove everything and let go to everything. We can put us sad and everything. We have to advance and keep the smile and keep the joy inside and really choose what we want really. And I think what we want really is God. It's Sip. It's Satchit Ananda.
Good. So Bliss, what Bliss is saying, we have to let go of the garbage that is holding us back, the garbage of the past. We are carrying a lot of baggage. And because of this baggage, what are we carrying? We are carrying lies. We are carrying the lies that God lives in the skies. We have to let go of all the myth, all the myth we have grown up with. We have to let go of all the fairy tales. We have been taught so many things. We have to let go of many things. For example, today I'm telling you, you cut a birthday cake. It's fake. How many of you know your birthday is not your birthday? How many of you understand that? If you understand that, should you still cut a cake on your birthday? You should not. Because if you're cutting a cake on your birthday, then you are the body, you are the mind, you are the ego. You were born 9 months before. You are not born on your birthday. The birth certificate is a lie. And a lie in the sense that was not your birthday. But this is how the world is living. The world believes that's a birthday because we arrived on that day. But you are actually born 9 months before. Are you ready to let go? How many of us are ready to let go of all the garbage, all the lies? Very difficult, my friends. But this is enlightenment. This is enlightenment. This is liberation. This is unification. This is the ability to have mukti, to reach the state of nirvana, moksha. We have to let go of the mind, of the ego, of the body, which means the senses. Many people spoke, I think Yogini spoke about the senses. Letting go of the senses. If you don't let go of the mind, for example, you let go of the mind and you hold on to the intellect will discriminate right or wrong. So these are the things we have to let go. Gautam.
AiR Shivam, AiR.
Shivam.
AiR, yesterday you have let go your blood-related relationship, right?
Yeah.
So, do you don't think that you hurted them and they have cried also? So
No.
for me, it's very difficult to let go my loved ones, by my beloved ones, because they are elder than me.
Who told you who told you have to let go and you have to hurt people? Did I say like that? No, you don't have to let go of blood relatives and hurt them. No, you have to let go of your attachment. You have to let go of your expectation. You have to let go of your bondage. You don't have to hurt anybody. I never told you to hurt anybody.
But how to do that with whoever is elder with us elder than me?
So you continue to respect them, but you have your inner freedom. That is why we taught you there's a book called Detached Attachment. Detached attachment means on the outside it looks like you're attached, but inside you're detached. Inside you should not have attachment, because inside if you're attached, then there'll be unhappiness, there will be expectations, there will be misery, there will be disappointment. You understand, Gautam? I hope you understand. I am not telling you to hurt anybody or to insult anybody. Am I teaching like that?
No. But
No,
if
so
we what I'm telling, if we let go means they automatically they get hurt. That you
No, letting go does not mean you tell them get out. No, that's not the meaning of letting go. Letting go is you become free. You become free from the bondage inside you. You let go from inside you. You don't let go from outside.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, who else wants to ask questions before we come to an end? So today's question and session is very important, my dear friends. If you want enlightenment, if you want God, if you want to attain SIP, the supreme immortal power. For example, if you want to attain the real God, you have to let go of the artificial God. As long as you keep on praying to a murti, that murti is not Prabhu. प्रभु एक व्यक्ति नहीं, प्रभु एक शक्ति है. God is not a vyakti. God is not made of bone and skin. God is birthless. God is deathless, beginningless, endless. Anant Anadi Sarva Shakti. Unless you let go of the false God. I was believing in Lord Shiva for 40 years. I built the biggest temple of Shiva in the world, only to realize that every God we pray to is the supreme, one supreme power. God has no name, God has no form. When are we going to realize this? When are we going to reach that state of realization? That is very, very important. We have to reach that state. Okay? So, Bliss and then Girish. Yes, please.
I would like to know how we can let go. We have to let go of emotion and everything, happiness or no. I don't know how to say, but I would like we have to cling of happiness and let go on all sorrow from today and everything. But if someone hurt me and put me in anger and in pain and everything. How I can let go in the moment present?
Yeah, you let go of your ignorance. You let go of the ignorance that they have hurt you. You realize this is a drama, this is a show. And if somebody is hurting you, it's because of your karma. It is not just for any reason. You let go of your ignorance. If somebody is hurting me, I should accept it. Because if somebody is hurting me, it is my karma. Otherwise, they cannot hurt me, first of all. So
you
I
have
don't
to accept and surrender and make other things.
Yeah, accept. But you have to, when you're saying I have to let go, so you have to let go of your expectations. So you have a lot of expectations from people. If you have expectation from people, what will happen, Bliss? You will be hurt. I expect something, I get disappointed. I expect something, I get disappointed. But suppose there is no expectation, suppose there is just love and caring and understanding, then there is no disappointment.
No, it's a...
So we have to let go of expectations. It's not easy. Am I telling it's very easy? Not easy. But we are trying to reach that ultimate peak of enlightenment. We are trying to reach that state of Sat Chit Anand. We are trying to reach that state of nirvana. How do you reach the state of nirvana? In this call,
you are life, something at home, something outside, something at job, something with another belover and everything. But it's all the same thing to react.
But let go of samsara. Just let go of the samsara. It's a leela. If you let go of samsara, if you realize it's a leela, it's okay. It's okay.
Smile and move away.
Yeah. Just move on. Okay, so Girish, thank you, Bliss. Girish.
Thank you.
When we feel that a family member is stealing our peace, letting go means internally we neither expect anything from that relationship nor desire to have any control over what they do. Is it right?
So when the family member is stealing your peace, for example, what is the cause of our peace being stolen? You know the cause?
Expectation.
And the cause of expectation?
Desire.
Okay.
Or selfishness.
And the cause of that selfishness?
Ignorance.
Okay. And also ultimately thought.
Yes.
So when we are in consciousness, when we are in thoughtlessness, then everything will disappear. There will be no desire, there will be no thought, there will be no ignorance, there will be no expectation. How do we reach that? So how did you start? You said when a family member is trying to hurt us, for example, it is for us to let go of that hurt itself. Suppose that hurt is there. We are clinging on to that hurt. We are catching that hurt. It's like somebody throwing a ball, Girish. Somebody instinctively somebody throws a ball. What do we do?
Just block it.
No, you catch it. Normally you catch it. If I throw a ball to you, catch it. But why should I catch the ball? Somebody threw the ball. I can just move away. If the ball is going to be something that's going to hurt me, going to steal my peace, going to rob my happiness, why should I catch the ball? So unfortunately, sometimes we have been taught that, we have to be obliged to our family member, or we have to, like Gautam said, we don't have to hurt others. No, I'm not saying we have to hurt others, but we have to be peaceful ourselves. There is no harm in being selfish of our peace without hurting others. Don't try to hurt others, but you can just be peaceful. For suppose somebody in your family is talking a lot of nonsense to you, talking a lot of aggression, a lot of bad things to you. You don't have to argue, but you can be still, you can be silent. Yeah. Okay, namaskar. That is your view. I respect your view. Namaskar. Why should I react? Why should I get hurt? See, Girish, can we control other people's actions?
No.
Can we control our own reactions?
Yes, definitely.
So what should we control? Other people's action or our reaction?
Our reaction.
because we have no control on other people's actions. So let us try to control our reaction, and let us try to be in peace. Let us try to reach that state of Ananda, of Satchit Ananda. It's very important. It is so important for us. See, that is why I said learn to let go. Today's topic. Today's topic is very important. What to let go, why I should let go, how to let go. These are very important questions in this journey of spirituality. That's why the word Vairagya. But we have to understand what is Vairagya. We don't have to renounce everything. Some people, they want to renounce everything. I want to renounce everything and I want to go to the jungle. Like that man Jaimani. Jaimani went to the jungle, but he took his lust with him in the jungle. One lady came, one college girl came, when she came there, and she was fully drenched in the rain. He couldn't control his lust. Then he jumped into the room because he was full of lust. He wanted her. He jumped into the room. Then Ved Vyas, the guru, was sitting in the room. He told Jaimini, you let go of your house, you let go and you ran away into the forest, but you carried your lust with you. So can you let go of lust? Now, lust does not mean, a lot of people think lust means I should suppress my lust. I should know. So it is understanding, it's drawing a line. For example, eating. You don't have to have a lust for food, does not mean you have to stop eating food. No? You have to eat food to survive, but you don't have to eat food 10 times a day. So you have your own control mechanisms. How do you have the control mechanisms? Atmatray, and then I think is Atmatray.
I want to add something.
Yes, Girish.
It is also accepting the present as it is and not worrying about what will come next.
Correct. So
by letting go, am I not losing something precious in the world? That should not be our thought after letting go.
No, then you cannot let go like that. The moment you think you're losing something precious, Girish, you will not let go. You will cling on to it. Correct? Am I right or wrong, Girish? Correct. If you know that I am letting go of something, then you will cling on to it. But when you have the prayer, what did our Guruji Dada Vaswani, what did he teach us? He said, Tum hi sab kuch janat pritam, teri ichha purat ho. Dukh mein sukh mein mere pritam, teri ichha purat ho. So when you have that attitude, oh Lord, thy will be done. I surrender to you, thy will be done. Then you let go. So you don't keep on crying, oh Lord, you took away somebody very dear from me. How could you be so unfair? How can you be like that? I come to your temple from so many years, I'm praying to you, but you have taken away something from me. Oh Lord, why have you taken away? Is this a good attitude? No, you let go of your expectations. You let go of your craving. You let go of your attachment and you surrender. You surrender to the divine. Okay, we have got Atmatray.
Shivam, sir.
Shivam.
From some days, I am having a property issue problem from relatives. But I understand that it's a drama or Leela. Nowadays, I'm letting go that issue.
So you don't have to stop fighting the case, for example, but you have to do it with detached attachment. First logic, Atmatray. First logic is this: that if the property has to come to you, it will come to you.
Okay.
ABC. ABC means accept without protest. Do your best. In consciousness, surrender the rest. Don't start losing your peace of mind. One. Don't start saying, oh, my property, nothing is my property. In the end, you have to leave the property and go. But does it mean that you should not secure your right? No, you can try. You can try, you can ask your family members, you can ask the youngsters in your family to help you to do it. But you don't lose your peace of mind. You do it in a sense of detached attachment. You understand, right? Suppose Atmatray. See, suppose you get the property, you can't take it with you.
Right.
And if you lose the property, then as per karma, you can't take it. You cannot have it in any case. Yeah. But does it mean that you should stop fighting for the property? I'm not saying that. But should you lose your peace of mind fighting for the property? You should not lose your peace of mind, because your peace of mind is more precious.
Right.
So this is if I were you, this is the approach I would take.
Yes. Yes.
I would do arpanam. I would say, Prabhu, if you give the property, it is for your purpose, for your sake only. So don't give
Yeah.
also. I accept it. Must be some karmic score I have to settle. Nobody can take away your property from you unless the karma is like that. Nobody can snatch anything from us. Nobody can snatch anything from us. Okay,
Yes.
Shunya. Thank you. Shunya.
Thank you.
Sir, please explain expectations in the relationship of a guru shishya.
From guru or from shishya side?
Both would have expectations of each other.
The guru has no expectations. A true guru has no expectations, because the true guru knows that he is doing his best for his shishya, and as per karma and as per the shishya's efforts, the shishya will grow. The shishya has expectation. The shishya wants the guru to teach, the shishya wants the guru to talk, the shishya wants the guru to... The shishya has many expectations, but the guru has no a real guru has no expectations. Neither financial expectations, neither some gurus will say, "Kya laye ho mere liye? हाँ, आप तुम आए हो लखनऊ से, अच्छे आम लेके आए हो, मैंगो तुम्हारे गांव में मैंगोस है, मैंगो लेके आए हो." No, a real guru will have no expectations. A real guru is only wanting to give. So this is from the guru's side. And from the shishya side, of course, every shishya will have their own different type of expectations. Thank you. So we have to wind up the session today. If anybody wants to ask, we have 1 or 2 minutes left. If anybody wants to ask last 1 or 2 questions, we have only
sir.
1 or 2.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
do you believe in ghosts?
Ghosts?
Yes, sir.
Which ghosts are you talking about?
After dead.
I only believe in those, not in ghost. So,
Sir, but some movie producer claims that their stories are based on real stories.
otherwise, how the movie will sell? If they tell you it's a fake ghosts are fake, will you go for a movie? Then it'll only then only fairy tale. It will become like a fairy tale. So these ghost movies, they develop fear, exorcist, the exorcist. So they make us. This is what sells in this world. In this world, fear sells, hope sells, tragedy sells, emotion sells, love sells. All this drama. If there's no drama, then the movie doesn't sell.
Okay, sir.
So you have to. There is no. What is the meaning of ghost? There's nothing as ghost. It is just a story. It is just a fiction of imagination, and it has become a product of movies and novels. And people find it very gripping, no? Because and the pujari will tell you that जब कोई मरता है, उसका आत्मा 13 दिन के लिए ghost बन के उसके घर के ऊपर घूमता है. So 13 days the atma becomes the ghost. Now, if the atma doesn't become the ghost, why you will give 13 days food to the pujari? Why you will give them rice and why you will give them money? He has to give some story to you, na? So these are all stories. You should, in fact, people who are, see, enlightenment is about realization of the truth. So if you want to realize the truth, then you have to let go of the myth. As long as if you are holding on to the myth, then you will not realize the truth. You have two options. Either you hold on to the truth or you hold on to the fairy tales. If you want to hold on to the fairy tales, then it's fine. So let's conclude, my dear friends. Today, the subject is as follows. Learn to let go. My dear friends, we have to let go of samsara if we want the divine. If we want the divine, we should cling to the divine. We should yearn for the divine. And we should not yearn for the world. Anything to do with the world, anything to do with the senses, anything to do with the mind, the ego, is going to make us unhappy. But anything to do with the divine, the soul, the atma, the ruh, anything to do with the divine, it's very beautiful. Don't let go of that. You must hold on. You must hold on to the divine. That is the goal. And you must let go of what I tell people, women, wealth, and wine. Let go. Let go of women, wealth, and wine, and hold on to the divine. Hold on to the divine. Because the divine is euphoria, ecstasy. It's a fountain of joy. So you have to reach that state. If you don't reach that state, you will be in lust. Lust means you have desire and craving. Some people confuse love and lust. No, love is divine. Lust is physical. So we have to learn to let go of the physical. We have to let go of the lust. We have to let go of the momentary pleasure. And we have to reach that state of eternity, of eternal bliss. So my friends, concluding line with you, learn to let go. The word vairagya is important. Please do an audit of your life. What must you let go? What are you clinging on to, which is going to hold you back from liberation? Learn to let go. Don't cling. Don't be a slave till you reach your grave. Learn to let go of what is wrong and yearn. I told you, let the yearning be for the divine. Try to be in yoga. Try to be in yoga means united, connected 24/7. This is yoga. Try not to break that yoga. Yogi jo yog mein sada hi rahe. With that note and folded hands, I bow down to you.